Hi, I'm taking off my makeup. So I was talking with a friend, and we didn't get to the part to where I meant to get, because we started the conversation, we didn't really stop it, because we both had to leave. But point of the matter is that we were talking about my mom, and I love my mom to death and everything. I've talked on here before. I even celebrated the Day of the Dead for her and everything. She was the sweetest person, but looking back, I do remember she had a bad sense of humor. She had like that 2007 humor online where people used to be like racist and think that that was okay. Um, in that, she had a sign that said, which is not okay at all. She didn't like do that on it, but she did have a sign that she had at work that said, "You're in America, speak English." That's the only thing I remember. Of course, I was like 12 and below because she passed away in 2012 whenever I was 12. But I really miss her. But the most thing is that I really wish we could have that conversation, honestly, because I really wish that I could tell her how that's very hurtful and that she shouldn't have done that. She had a lot of friends that were Hispanic and a lot of people that were Hispanic that worked with her. So how, like, why would you even think that would be funny? Is my thing. I don't know, but like it makes me upset to know that somebody I really look up to and I really respect did something really not nice. And I don't like it. I'm just making sure this thing is still filming because honestly, the camera cuts out on me a lot. That's why the quality of my videos isn't the best sometimes. But it makes me upset because I really look up to her and I love her with all of my heart and soul. I think I even have a picture. But, like, why would you do something absolutely horrendous like that? Like, I wish we could have that conversation, but we can't because she passed away. I want to talk to her about so many things. I want to come out to her, all that kind of stuff. I think she would have been okay with me being, gay and everything. I'm pansexual technically, but, you know. I don't know. Because also, she's the kind of person that she literally, like, she wanted to be friends with her, kids. She wanted to be their friends. She wanted to talk to them and everything and talk things through. Like, I remember when she used to get in fights with my sister and stuff, but they would talk it out. And that was the biggest thing, because, you know, couldn't get that in the other department. But it's just, I really wish I could talk to her to see why that's hurtful and tell her why it's hurtful, because I feel like she would have listened, because she had a really big heart. But my thing is, in my heart, is that I don't know what she would have said, if she would have defended her stance, if she would have been like a lot of other people I know. And been held her ground on that stance. And it makes me really feel awful that I don't know that. Like how a lot of people say that my mom would have rolled over in her grave if she knew that I was gay. I doubt that, but at the same time, that's something I will never know. And it makes me mad because because I want to know. I'm very OCD. If there's something that I don't know, it makes me very irritated. Like I want to know it. I crave knowledge to the highest degree. I don't know. It's just something I'm struggling with because I really wish, especially in times like this, that I could like talk to her about that. I don't think she would have been a Trump supporter, and if she would, because she passed away before he even ran, because he ran in 2016, I would have known. If she supported him, I would have known then and there. I don't know. Does anybody else have that situation to where it's like they have a relative that passed away, and they wish they could say all these different stuff that never did? Because I feel like I really want to have a long conversation with her. Because she really did love Spanish culture and everything. She loved it when people brought her stuff. She loved going to El Sombrero all the time. But then again, that's white Mexican food. So it's just, I don't know. But like, then again, she loved it when people educated her and stuff. Well, she liked listening to her daughters more than anything. Like, if you were just some rando on the street, I don't know. But like, I was her daughter, so I could get through to her. Does that make it worse? I don't know. I just have all these thoughts in my head. Thank you for listening to my rant, but I really wish that I could get through that. I feel bad. But at the same time, I know that there's nothing I can do now because she passed away. But yeah. I hope you have a good night, and thank you for listening to my rant.